We got Yoshi mains hyping each other up about the combos they're doing.
And looks like Spongy and T-Beau are going to get into it on Peach's Castle.
Free for all.
So you just beat Gildo. Congratulations.
Yeah, I dropped that set on stream to you. It was pretty pretty ugly kind of, and then I went and I beat Hotline 2-0 and I beat Gildo 2-0.
Yeah, good shit.
I went all Yoshi. I didn't play any Pikachu, believe it or not.
Good.
So
That Pikachu is not looking fresh.
So they're getting right into it, and this is a best of 5. T-Beau's gonna have an interesting time in this because Spongy tends to adapt to his Falcon.
Yeah. This is like one of my favorite matchups to watch. In particular, these two players.
Yeah.
Because Spongy is such a clinical, patient player, and so is T-Beau. And T-Beau has a great, he's just great at feeling out when he should attack.
Yeah.
And out of everybody who can break Spongy's defenses, it's like T-Beau does it the best in my opinion.
Yeah, he tends to do very well in the first game of sets if he does this matchup. Oh, he didn't have his jump and he didn't realize it. He tends to do very well in the first game of sets, and then what will happen is Spongy will adapt to the Falcon, and he'll have to go to other options. So the past few weeks he's been trying Jigglypuff, which actually works well.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's also got the Pocket Pikachu. He has his own Kirby. I doubt he would want a Kirby Ditto Spongy, but it's always there.
Yeah, he wrecked me with his Pikachu earlier today.
His Pika is very good. I was surprised how close your set was last week, because I feel like that's a bad matchup. That's why I went Pika. That's why I went Pika against you. I thought I could exploit the matchup.
Yeah, just a couple of simple flubs made it so that way I was able to take this.
Well, I couldn't take that first stock for the longest time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, back to
Anyways, we're seeing Spongy playing the classic zoning type of stuff. The weak back airs, and he still manages to DI it, you know?
His DI is ridiculous. It doesn't matter what you hit him with, he will DI it. That's why Spongy realized, I can't keep back airing, I gotta go off and get this down air.
Yeah.
And T-Beau he has the DI to DI that down air all the way onto stage. He's that good at DI, but
he can't get it every time.
It's tricky, you know? No matter how strong your DI is, that's a hard one to pull off all the time.
Exactly.
This has been a very even game.
Ooh, he got the up tilt. Nothing doing though.
The weight there, rather than teching, threw Spongy off.
A little bit. He still got the grab.
He did.
Ooh, reverse hit bit, forward smash.
So I think he's not going to reach,
Yeah, not even close. Spongy up 2 stocks to 1, but it's not a comfortable.
Oh wow, the squat from the land kept him under that grab. People could convert this into a stock, so.
Yeah, it's just a matter of this edge guard.
Ooh,
good, nice recovery.
Sneaky stuff from Spongy.
He's always really good at getting precisely onto the ledge.
I know, when I play Yoshi against him, he is the best Kirby I've ever played at dodging A. He just has all sorts. Oh, that was just a flow.
He went under the stage.
Eaten by the pineapple. It happens.
You're supposed to eat the pineapple, not the other way.
It happens, though. It's especially sad for Kirby.
Yeah.
Well known for eating.
Oh, he got knocked off stage. Anything?
This is trouble.
No double jump. Yeah.
Doesn't get the DI, surprisingly. Well, he's getting DI, but not into the stage.
Yeah, because he's too far away from it.
Yeah, the down tilt is really strong out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's game 1 goes to Spongy, but not a blowout by any means. Last stock.
Yeah, exactly.
T-Beau knows very good options for approach. I wonder if he's going to switch here or if try to stick it out one more game with Falcon.
Do we know who put Gildo into losers?
Spongy.
Spongy.
Spongy's very good.
Yeah, he's ridiculously good.
To me, he's the second best player we got here.
Yeah, he's an extraordinarily strong player, and he just has this patience and this factor of, he doesn't ever feel the need to approach and
no, which is not something you can say about most players.
Yeah, exactly.
Myself, I get so impatient. When I play a set against Spongy, even if I manage to take a game, it's because I managed to play his game, be patient.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then usually what happens is, come game 2, I exhausted all my patience in one game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's as much as I could muster. He has it for days.
Yeah, he's the type of player who's oh, I really liked the Kirby Ditto, because both players are sitting there, spacing very carefully for 30 seconds before somebody gets a hit, but if somebody just manages to barely misspace something, Spongy will capitalize on it. He's so good at that.
So in this matchup, T-Beau's going to look to exploit the landing a lot. So Spongy's going to use as many of his jumps. He likes the camp top platform. And T-Beau's going to be able to try and capitalize on it.
Yeah, exactly.
When Kirby lands, and just superior mobility.
Ooh!
That was a smart option from T-Beau, but Spongy had enough to get on stage without the upbeat.
Yeah, Spongy, I think he kind of hid his last jump. T-Beau didn't realize that he still had one.
It's a decent back air, but it looked to be fail, I would imagine. It looked like it was a strong hit, but it didn't go very far.
Spongy is so good at just like not using his jumps unless he needs to.
I think that's absolutely critical with Kirby and Jigglypuff, but especially Jigglypuff, but Kirby is actually vital if you...
Yeah, very strong strategy.
Especially if your opponent isn't the type of person who's actively counting your jumps.
Yeah.
Which I know some players are, but for me, that's a hard thing to do. I don't know if you count your opponent's jumps as Kirby or Puff.
I do, but it's only because I have a lot of experience playing those characters.
Right.
So I feel like that has given me that sort of preparation.
For me, it's mostly the eye test, and that will betray you more than you would think. So that up air was interesting. It covers a lot of space and it lingers, so not a bad idea.
Yeah, and Spongy having such a hard time getting this kill. He had an opportunity for a grab there, but he's facing the wrong way. If he was facing the right way, he would have killed. There it
That'll
is.
do it, though. Now, Pika at high percent, I think, is actually very annoying.
Yeah.
Because your potential to combo him is almost completely gone.
Yeah, exactly.
He's heavier than your floaties. He's heavier than your Kirby and your Puff.
Oh, I thought that would have killed him.
But still very light, so one hit knocks him way back. Oh, really good option. So
Yeah.
Nair to get the stage bug. So
Yeah.
once you get Pika over 100, you need to be hitting with something strong enough to kill outright for the most part. Nothing that's a setup for another move because it won't connect.
Yeah, or an edge guard, because usually you can't get an edge guard, especially in this matchup.
Yeah.
Kirby has a very hard time edge guarding Pikachu, because Kirby can't, if Pikachu is close to the stage enough being, Kirby can't, run over to side plat.
Those fastball down airs in neutral from T-Beau are doing a really good job of getting inside Spongy's defense.
Yeah, it's true. Spongy, not the wall he's known for right now.
T-Beau manages to stay above him a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that's really critical against a patient, semi-campy Kirby.
Yeah, exactly. If you, that's like, Kirby has a really hard time with people above him in general, and if the opponent isn't like the always fast fall in type Kirby, it's it's a good answer.
Because there you go, Spongy taking the disguise. But T-Beau's had a really good answer for it, and that disjoint, that sword of a tail, is a really good answer to the air superiority that Kirby seems to have.
Ooh, yeah, they're just trading top platform there. Nobody able to get a hit. Oh, here we go. T-Beau getting something started.
Oh, good back air. Worthwhile trade for T-Beau there.
Oh.
And that'll seal it out unless Spongy does grab it out of his hat. Good smart edge hog there. Cleans it up.
Yeah, T-Beau playing solid the whole time.
The scary off-stage jump, but I like it.
Yeah, exactly. I really like the way that T-Beau handled his Spongy's invincibility right there. He just kind of jumped and made Spongy have to respect his options.
Yeah, he could have zapped. He could have come in with an attack.
Yeah.
Spongy had to cover as much as he could and not be able to go on the offensive while he was invincible. Really smart.
The up tilt trade, good for T-Beau, bad for Spongy. Spongy.
Oh, that down smash at ledge, that was really an interesting option. I didn't see that coming at all.
No.
Very smart.
Very rarely hits, too. But I think that just because of how unusual it is, that's the reason it hit.
Yeah,
Spongy just didn't see it coming.
Spongy was trying to snap the ledge. He knows he can get some good sneaky recoveries that he can get in all set by just perfectly hopping up the ledge.
Yeah. Man, this
T-Beau called it out.
T-Beau's Pikachu is just looking so dominant right now.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing it a lot in tournament lately, and I find that odd because I think it's a very, very strong secondary.
It is. And confirm.
It's a lot better than the Pika that I tried.
Oh, that DI, dude. Freaking T-Beau.
T-Beau's DI is just otherworldly.
Yeah. That normally would have been like another tech chase plus another down air. Like he would have gotten up to 90% easily. But T-Beau's DI to just get to the ground, but mix Spongy up so that way he couldn't get it.
Really good forward air from Spongy on the way back. 8 T-Beau's attempts to back air him and keep him off stage. T-Beau doing a lot of interesting stuff with the ledge there. That down tilt was pretty smart, but
yeah,
it got beat out by Spongy. Oh, the jab! I like it. Ooh. The down tilt, that's going to do it.
Spongy playing really well right in this game.
I really like the innovative stuff, though. Kind of off the wall, pop and jab and down tilt. Like.
Yeah. And I was surprised that Pikachu didn't grab the ledge after that. I guess Spongy knew that.
The down tilt has incredible knockback.
I meant the jab.
Oh, after the jab, yeah.
Yeah. Especially seeing as how it's T-Beau, so who knows what sort of DI.
That's true. Well, I think if he had expected a jab, he probably could have DI'd it all the way over.
That's just such a strong tactic against people with strong DI is just do something they don't expect.
Do them one move that they would never think they would.
Exactly.
So this is what I was saying. I was talking about the Falcon when I said it, but Spongy's adaptation from game to game really important.
Yeah, it is.
T-Beau was in control most of game 2.
He got back to stage. Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh.
It does, though.
Oh, jeez.
T-Beau controlled game 2 pretty much throughout. Spongy had moments, but it was mostly T-Beau's game.
Yeah, exactly.
We come into this, Spongy takes the first 2 stocks, and he's not giving this one up.
No,
he doesn't want to.
He gets back to stage even after all of that.
He's mixing up his recoveries. He's mixing up his on-stage options, his edge guards, as we were saying.
Oh, this is the combo.
There's that DI, though.
But
DI got him over. Wasn't enough to completely escape, but
yeah,
he avoided the tech chips. It's going to be
no shield break. I thought he would just do one more, but I think he thought Wispy was going to push him off, but Wispy actually stopped glowing. Very interesting situation that Spongy kind of failed to recognize.
Those back airs are devastating.
Ooh. I thought he was going to have a sick combo, but instead,
Spongy just barely lived.
And yeah, he gets the top plat. Look at how Spongy jumps away and then jumps towards him. And he got all his jumps back.
And look at that. He knew he had a jump there. He dropped below ledge. It looked like, oh, I whiffed and I'm going to have to up B. But he knew he had one more jump.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, you watch Spongy, the way he controls his mid-air drift is just so precise.
Yeah, the fade back, the fade forward. It's very impressive.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's mattering a lot because he's on ledge. He like few times already, he'll be on ledge and he'll jump away from T-Beau like this.
Right.
And T-Beau just respects it because he knows that Spongy has all those options from the ledge.
Especially, I mean, T-Beau's at 115. A strong nair, I mean, it might not kill from this one side of the stage to the other.
Yeah.
But it'll threaten it.
Yeah, like this. Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
That was a back air, which is slightly weaker than nair. A strong nair there might have killed.
Oh,
the
good
DI,
nair.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah. Spongy. Keeping his 2-stock lead all the way to the last stock. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Missed the Z-cancel on that down air.
What?
The upwards
Dude.
DI.
T-Beau. T-Beau go crazy with the DI. That's what a Hori will get
fishing
you.
for a grab. You know, you say that, and yes, the Hori helps. You won't find many Hori players with DI like that either.
I know. T-Beau is crazy.
I was watching Hit Stun this weekend, and EG, who's a Midwest player,
Yeah.
he has incredible. It might be better than T.
Really?
He's a Falcon player as well, and he plays on Hori, and I was so impressed with his DI.
That's incredible.
The only set I watched is him dropping a set to another good player who I can't remember off the top of my head who it was. But I was just so impressed with the DI.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he didn't miss the grab. That should have been it. Oh, and he runs in and gets grabbed. Spongy failing to close out the last stock. Is it going to come back to regret him?
I mean, oh, bad zap.
2-1. Spongy going up in the set.
Now, based on the conversation I had on the ride over here with T-Beau, I'm going to guess he might go Jigglypuff. I don't know that for sure.
Thinking.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was saying how the way Spongy adapts to him from game to game, he thinks it's in his best interest sometimes to throw him off.
Just keep switching characters.
Right, and that's why it would have been really vital for him to get that first game with Falcon. You know?
Yeah.
He could.
Because now Spongy has the counter pick advantage, kind of.
Well,
in a sense.
He has the download advantage. Because Spongy downloads in a game pretty damn well.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. These players are playing so carefully. Oh. T-Beau getting on top, but not able to capitalize on the situation.
Now, if anybody is
and he's got no jumps.
If anybody's unfamiliar with the
jumps.
way of 64, this is not going to be a short match.
No.
This is going to be one of the longer matches we'll see tonight.
It depends, because that was a pretty quick stock.
It still took almost a minute, though.
Yeah.
It took almost a minute for a quote-unquote quick stock in this floaty matchup. That's a stop.
Nice.
If Wispy blows, T-Beau's in trouble.
Yeah, he's dead. But no Wispy. Wispy's held his tongue. Held his breath.
He looked like he did the little sniffle thing that Wispy does sometimes.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah, you never know if he's going to sniffle and then start blowing or if he's just going to, like...
Oh, wow.
That's not going to kill,
that.
though.
I like it, though. He's going to come out of the stun and no harm done.
No harm. Yeah, he got 39%, and he got top plat. Ooh, Spongy with a rare aggressive maneuver there, getting 24%, and the edge guard situation.
Oh, T-Beau gets above it.
Oh, he really wanted the reverse hit on that bear.
Oh, great bait by T-Beau. Drawing Spongy out towards the outside, off stage, so he could get back in. He's just looking to get some form of stage control right now. So Spongy's over him and dominating the center. So it's really hard for T-Beau with Jigglypuff's lack of upbeat to get up there and steal the top flat.
Yeah, and Jigglypuff's jumps aren't as good as Kirby's. They don't go as high.
His first her first two jumps are arguably better, I would say.
Yeah.
But beyond that, they are
much worse.
Much worse, yeah. And then the lack of the upbeat is devastating.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes a massive difference. So T-Beau's going to want to get the top flat and hold on to it as much as he can. But he's fishing for rest, which I think is a good idea in this matchup.
Yeah.
Up tilt rest is really good. It kills Kirby very, very early.
And T-Beau finally with the upper hand and the stage positioning battle, except...
Oh, what a good forward there from
Spongy. Spongy baited him into the situation he wanted, but T-Beau was too low of a percent and managed to punish him for it.
This isn't good for T-Beau.
Oh, this
look
is going to be...
DI. Spongy wanted him on plat. He DI'd himself all the way back left.
Forward throw?
That's going to be close.
Oh my goodness, Spongy.
Spongy knows those percents. He's not going to,
Yeah, exactly.
If you watch enough Spongy games or you play against Spongy enough, you know that he's going to do the right throw.
He's very consistent about it. He knows his percentages and situational
awareness. He also knows that when he's really good for T-Beau.
Yeah.
Down air to down smash. Like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Spongy knows that once he grabs hold of you, he's got a second. He can look at the percent. He can remember.
Yeah, exactly.
And he will do that every time.
Executing under pressure. Not doing the wrong throw.
This is a very tense neutral right now.
This is so weird. Oh!
Watch out for the shield break. That will kill Jigglypuff.
Dude, Spongy going on the offensive here. Up tilt. They're only hit with a couple hits. Oh, but...
T-Beau DI's out and fast falls.
Yeah, dude. T-Beau with the escape so quick. Spongy with the feints, showing his dominance in this matchup.
That's going to do it. So that's a 3-1 to Spongy.
Yeah. Spongy moves on to grand finals.
Impressive set. I've got to go play a loser semi set against Fire Blaster.
Yep, good luck, dude.
Yeah, thanks.